Let's talk about J-pop and how it's a bad idea. You there, do you like J-pop? Don't even say it. Let me tell you why you're wrong. I don't even know what you're gonna say, but I know it was something stupid. First of all, this genre, if you could even call it that, what actually is this thing? It feels too broad to even call it a genre. Oh, I know, we can call it a plague. This plague of music is far too broad for its own good. Let me give you the starter pack. Most of us weebs get into J-pop through our favorite anime. You know how you watch an anime and it always plays the song minute and 30 seconds before the anime starts every single time without fail? Well, if you didn't know that, I'd be very confused as how you got to this channel, but yeah, that's how it works. That's the initiation ritual. That's how they get them while they're young. That's how they infect the youth. You hit them with that Code Geass Op or Bleach Op 6 or that one Naruto song where everyone thinks they can sing it, but they end up sounding like some demonology cultists. Yeah, it turns out Miyazaki was right. Anime was a mistake. And guess what? Now it's too late, because these ritual cultists, I guess some people call them anime fans, are out and wandering the streets as we speak. They out, they about, they catch and trout. It's too late. Just in time for Halloween too. That's the crazy part. Do you want to know the worst thing about being a J-pop fan? It's that you're always going to be that guy when you get the aux cord. Where's the damn oh, there you are. You know exactly what I'm talking about.
Bro, what's good with the music? You're not even cranking nothing.
I buy the car. I said I'm a mouth. You can't even talk to me.
Normal people just cannot comprehend certain types of music. Revealing that you listen to Shibuya K music, you're listening to it right now. It's like one of the worst things you could actually do, especially if you're dark. The homies can never know. They can never know that you listen to this happy, cutesy music. I mean, yeah, guys, I love listening to Tentacion or
Oh my God, bro.
what's his name?
Hell no, man.
Lil Guy. Yeah, I love those. That secret's going to the grave. And it's such a shame. So many people will immediately write off music like Shibuya K, Vocaloid, idol groups because, oh, it just sounds so weird and it's just so weird and it's so high-pitched. What? What's even going on? The truth is, having an issue with a genre of music because the pitch and the singer is too high-pitched, it's complete bullshit. But if you absolutely must avoid high-frequency sound waves, I got you. It's called city pop, and it's the real shit. Okay, so city pop is the ultimate nihilistic form of Japanese music, alright? When you get down to this point, you're pretty much letting the world know that modern music sucks and will always continue to suck, and the only option is to just go backwards in time. Tatsuro Yamashita. This is my favorite music artist ever. He basically makes music for those sunny afternoon drives on a summer day. Whoa, it's like it's giving me nostalgia for a place and time I've never been to. That is the most commented comment on those damn videos. Just shut up. Sorry, everything back then was different. The sound was nothing like it is now. The sound was timeless, whatever that means. Anyway, the cool part is that people are taking sounds from that music and remixing it into new music. What you may have heard of as future funk. And then from there we get all this crazy stuff like vaporwave, and it's all good, but the ironic part is that we've just come back to the present anyway. So going back to the main point, I would urge anyone and everyone to give city pop a shot. Artists like Yamashita Tatsuro, Yagami Junko, Ohashi Junko, there's a lot of Junkos, just give them a shot, okay? If you don't, I'll put sand in your shoes. Come on, you know the drill. Moving on. Bringing it back to the present, from my standpoint, the Japanese music industry is very, very strange. Usually the way it works is that a artist will make a piece of music and then a movie or TV director will be like, don't mind if I do. Trust me, I know how this stuff works. But in Japan, it seems like the anime industry has such an enormous pull that music artists are striving just to have their music displayed and featured in an anime. Now, I do have a PhD in Japanese beat boop music sounds, no cap, but that's just an observation. I feel like without the help of anime, these artists, these musicians would have a hard time advertising themselves to a wider audience, especially to the West. Especially when you compare it with K-pop. I mean, K-pop doesn't need an anime, and look what happened to that. Look at Chainsaw Man. That anime with its opening and dozen ending themes is probably supporting the entire Japanese music industry by itself. Source? What do you mean source? Come on, dude, I know this shit. I know what I'm talking about, alright? I think. Now, before you have a chance to think too deeply about that, we are missing a crucial point here. Is modern J-pop actually good? Editor me should be playing Vsauce music right about. Is it playing? The answer is yes. If for some reason you needed me to tell you that, I Okay, there you go. J-pop is such a wide and varied, again, don't want to say genre, wing of music. No, it's a wide branch of music, all right? There are so many bizarre and different sounds within this world, like Shibuya-kei, Vocaloid, idol groups, anime OPs, math rock, city pop, whatever the hell this is. Ooh, yeah, ooh, yes. There are so many sounds, but there's also this very common reliance on this chord progression. Look, I don't have the time to explain the minutia behind this. Basically, there's like this chord in like the music and it like progresses or something. Look, I don't have the time to explain it in depth, okay? Just insert music jargon here. As of late, I've been listening to a lot of Fujikaze. This guy writes music that's very nice and upbeat, but I got a feeling that if I looked into the lyrics, I'd be on a suicide watch list. Very good stuff. A whole different story, a whole new chapter. Give Shinu no ga Iwa a shot. That's a good song. You'll thank me later. I've also been listening to a lot of Sound Horizon. All right, hear me out. This is going to be very experimental for a lot of you, but Sound Horizon basically makes music that it's like if you were listening to an anime, but it's only in audio form, so it's kind of like an audio book, but I guess that would be a manga. So it's an audio manga, but there's also sound effects, so it's actually an anime, but it's no visuals, so yeah, it's really quite something. Fun fact, it's comprised of mostly the people that made the Attack on Titan first OP, so you know, there's that. You were looking for another type of music that would further ostracize you from your family and friends and peers? Well, we found it. With my recommendations out of the way, it appears my work here is done. To be honest, I don't even know what the point of this video was. I don't even remember what the hell we were talking about. I guess it was just to talk about stuff surrounding J-pop, I guess. Very profound, very yes. As always, leave your recommendations, your comments, your concerns, and your belongings down below as usual. And yeah, have a beautiful day and I'll see y'all later.